Man, it's your boy Eric, aka Young God, coming to you live in the Pink Dungeon, giving it to you real raw rugged. Now I haven't been reviewing a lot, I'm sorry for that. And I won't be reviewing for like this week, so like the past stuff that's come out or whatnot. You'll see why. And probably like tomorrow you'll see why I'm saying that. But let's get that out the way. We got Mike Warm My Pen. Now I'm super duper late on this album. I think it came out like on the back end 2018. So I'm counting this for 2019. I'm not gonna lie, man. This album here, it hit me after the Earl album, because when I first listened to the Earl album, like I said, I was not feeling it. I was like, bro, I don't get what this nigga's trying to do. And I listened to it like third time and it clicked. And bro, that album really touches me, bro. Like that album is so good. I got 2 videos on my channel explaining why the album is good. So if you really want to hear why I think the album is really great, just go back and listen to that or go watch that. And now I went to listen to Mike after the album and I was like, yeah, this nigga ain't clicking for me. It's just, I'm gonna just stick with Earl. But then I gave it another listen and bro, this nigga here, man, this nigga's special, bro. This nigga Mike is special, bro. He's a special young man. Shout out to DJ Black Power, man. This nigga is fire, bro. So we're gonna get right into it. This album is brought to you by Pizza Hut, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get right to it. And by the way, I just want to say Warm My Pen is a really, really, really like cool name. It's almost like he's talking about battling with like depression and just a lot of like sad things on this album. So, it's basically a lot of pain, a lot of war when he jotting his rhymes down, So, hey, I appreciate it, man. The first track is Choco, man. This is such a hard song, bro. He just started off, man. What'd he say? Y'all say I look like my dad, but to my mama, that's a problem because I look like the past. Oh, my... Who told you to start the album off like that? Come on, bro. You gotta give me time, bro. You gotta start off with some trash to mediocre mid bars. Come on, I ain't used to niggas coming like that. That nigga came out the gate, man. That nigga came off the meaty, nigga. Off the meat rack, nigga. He came off the meat and just pew, pew, pew. That nigga was shooting from the hip, bro. I don't know who gave that nigga the pink slip, but the first got doggone 20 seconds of the song, that nigga was, whoa, that nigga was slipping and sliding all over this song, man. That first line, man, goodness gracious, man. Y'all say I look like my dad, but to my mama, that's a problem because I look like the past? Come on, bro. Choco is such a good intro, man. That is such a good intro. So yeah, that line right there just hit me on the first verse. I was like, yo, this nigga's wildin'. Good song. And then we go to Grabber. I love this beat. It got like a little bounce to it. You know what I'm saying? It was a really, really cool beat. What he said, I was spitting literature, but back then I was stuttering. Very, very fire song. I just love the way I love the way he put rhymes together. Just put words together really interesting. I was spitting literature. I've never heard a nigga say that before, but I'm gonna start saying that, man. Like, man, y'all niggas ain't got bars, man. Y'all niggas don't even got the literature, man. That's almost like you ain't got the education, Sway. Niggas forgot about that. That was probably the most disrespectful thing that nigga's Kanye's ever said. That nigga say you don't got the education. Imagine a nigga telling you like, yo, man, I don't know if you would be able to, build the empire or whatever. Like, okay, I respect that. You don't got the education, dumbass nigga. Like, whoa, you could have just stopped that. I couldn't build an empire, nigga. That nigga goddamn took a jab at Sway with that one right there, man. So yeah, Grabber is fire, man. I was spitting literature. You definitely gonna hear me say it on my channel once more, man. Fire stuff. And then we go to third track, October, baby. I think later on this album he said something about he was born when they was carving out the pumpkins or something like that. So I'm assuming he was born around like the 31st of October. Pretty good song. What'd he say? I only think about revenge when I barely can eat. At the end of the sight, at the end of the lights, that's as scary as me. Shit, is police in the area. Be careful how you carrying free. Come on, bro. This is why I love this, bro. This is why I love the Earl album. It's so black. I don't know how to explain why it's black. I kind of touched on it in the Earl point of view, but just black men being vulnerable, talking about just things that you would talk about with your closest friends. This is what this feel like. It's just like conversation. Like when you say, shit, there's police in the area. Be careful where you carrying free. That's crazy. Like stuff like that just sound like you talking to your homeboy. Like it's so relatable. And I think that's why it hits me. That's why I think I love Mike so much, bro. Mike is such a good rapper and is so black. The nigga producer name is DJ Black Power, bro. Like this nigga is just too black, bro. And I love it, man. Like a lot of people I feel like I've been trying to capture the black wave or whatever, but you can tell it's fake. You can tell like niggas found out they was black on Twitter. That's what I hate, bro. I hate niggas that didn't know they was black before they got on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, being black is cool. Oh, I'm gonna eat some baked macaroni and cheese. Like, man, you shut your green ass up, nigga. So yeah, I get that out of here, man. But like the Earl and Mike situation, it just feel organically black, not like, oh, I seen this meme on Twitter about how white people don't put seasoning on their food. I'm black now. You're like, yo, bro, I could really feel the authenticity from this nigga. You feel me? And that's why I really rock with Mike, bro. This nigga's hard, man. Just the way, bro, shit, it's police in the area. You better be careful when you carry it free. It's like, that's what your homeboy tell you, like, oh, man, good looks. You know what I'm saying? It's the way you word it, man. That's fire, bro. And I only think about revenge when I barely can eat. That's also really crazy. Like, basically saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, when it's crunch time, you know, he might go rob a nigga. You feel me? So, hey, that was fire stuff right there. October Baby, solid song. Never Knock. Now, this is one of my favorite tracks off the album right here, man. What he say? I can't complain about my sorrows as a jit. First of all, I know he a New York nigga. I don't know when New York niggas start saying jit, but hey, man, I just gotta say shout out to Florida one time, man. Florida got, you know what I'm saying, our slang going worldwide now, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. If I hear another New York nigga say jit, I like Mike, so I give him a pass. But if I hear goddamn Papoose saying jit, nigga, I might throw my phone, nigga. I might throw my body, nigga. If that nigga say jit, man, you know Papoose, he be rapping like this. A Papoose. What's the alphabetical letter song? Papoose, partially parking and got Parkinson's in the parking. Jay, I got jits in the Jiffy Lube, man. I'll fucking throw my phone over here and Papoose say jit, my nigga. But fire song right here, man. What'd he say? He said it was days in the crib. What he say? It was days when I was hungry. It was days when I was in the crib, hungry, really about to lick something. That was fire. I don't know the way he flowed it together. I kind of messed it up. But that was fire. That was a double entendre. Lick something. Lick something. You know, that was fire right there. So I like that song a lot, man. Never Knocked is a really, really good song. Then we go to Rottweiler, one of my other favorite songs, bro. All of these songs give me my favorite. These beats are so good. Shout out to Mike. He's such a good producer, man. These beats are just genius, bro. Hey, what the Brit niggas be saying? This is brilliant. This junk is brilliant, bro. What he said, man? He said, I really hope. What he say? He said, you could tell by my name that I don't give a. He ain't even finished it off, man. Like, that nigga don't care so much. He ain't even finished the verse, man. And this nigga's name is Mike. It's not even Mike in all caps like MF Doom and all caps. It's just Mike. So when you Google this nigga, it's kind of hard to find him, nigga. You see Mike G. you see every Mike pop up but Mike, man. So hey, that nigga really don't care, man. I can't be mad at him, man. This is a nigga that's really just trying to get his rocks off. He not caring about the fame and everything like that, man. What he said, you can tell my name and I don't give a, I really hope praying really fix your luck. Oh, man, I felt that, bro. Like I said, he talking about depression and just having like a lot of bad events occur in his life, you know? So he said he really hope praying could fix that, man. And bro, that's another thing I feel like what makes these albums so black. They have a element of spirituality into them. And if you grew up in a black household, you know, old black people are spiritual or whatnot. And it just feel like they're just being very spiritual and trying to connect with God on these albums. And I appreciate that, bro. I think that makes the album way more like authentic and black because it don't, like I said, I don't feel like a nigga's pandering to a crowd. This feels like it's him. And it's just the genuineness is something that I really love. So yeah, fire track right here. Then we go to Like My Mama. Like My Mama is fire, bro. Shout out to Sage, man, featuring Navy Blue. AKA Sage, man. He's good. Now, does he have an album out? Because I can't find it. I just found out Navy Blue was Sage when I was listening to this album. So if anybody can link me to a Navy Blue album, if there's one out, I only heard him on features. Super fire, man. Shout out to Sage. Was in his bag on here. Mike did his thing. Really, really good song. Not too much to say about it, but I really did like the beat. And then we go to Prayers featuring Medhane. Man, this is so hard. Now, Medhane, another nigga that I took time out to listen to his last album, our last project is like 13 minutes long. Please go listen to that. It's on Apple Music, SoundCloud, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it, a whole bunch of African words. I don't know. I'm not finna mess that nigga language up. But it is fire, bro. I promise to you. The last song, They Shootin', is my favorite. I love They Shootin'. I love Medhane type beat. Man, They Shootin', that beat, that... Man, that beat is fire, bro. That nigga Medhane was snapping on that song. So yeah, really solid artist right there. Yeah, what he said? He said if the last one didn't work, we just try a different prayer. Fire track right here, man. You know, and back to the spirituality element of it. You know what I'm saying? If the last prayer didn't work, we're gonna try another one. We will keep on trying till this thing work. We doing something wrong, you know. So I don't know, man. I just love the it just feel like they're just like got a whole bunch of niggas like, yo, we just finna do us, you know. And I can feel it through the album, man. You know. Really, really good stuff, man. I know Mad ain't African or whatever, so I know his people deep in that guy. I know his people deep in the spirituality, boy. I know they be praying and praying, but I know a lot of Africans, boy. They don't play about that. They don't play by God, boy. Africans do not play by God. So I know Mad was like, oh, you got to try about praying and God? Oh, nigga, count me in. Nigga, I can show this track to my mama now. I can show this track to my auntie now. You know what I'm saying? I know that nigga Mad just got there. Let me hop on this right here, man. So yeah, fire track. Then we got UCR. Now this is like my probably third favorite song on here. This right here is super duper good. My two favorite tracks haven't came up yet, but yeah, the third favorite track on here, UCR is fire, man. That beat change, before the beat change, what he said, don't be riding with no G's, you got a question. Facts, bro. Make sure them niggas is solid. Then the beat change and the beat, I love that beat. It's so simple. Like a lot of these beats are so simple, they just have like a soul element in the background, but man, they're so good, bro. Like it's a lot of like kind of like not simple beats on here, but there's certain beats that just get the job done where you could just listen to this nigga rap, you know. And the beat change on UCR kind of like put me in that mind frame, and it's super duper good. So yeah, UCR, solid track. Then we go to Red Sox Babylon featuring Jada C. I don't know how to say bro name, and I guess that's Typhoon, something like that. Hey, I don't know how to say these niggas' names, but oh my gosh, this, I don't know if it's my first or second favorite track, but it's 1A, 2B. I mean, 1A, 1B with the other track I'm going to mention. But boy, man, this track is crazy, bro. Goodness. First up, Mike came in with a very, very solid verse. But bro, I don't know who Jada Cia is. Jada Kiss, Jada C, nigga J to the A to the O to the V. I don't know who this nigga is. But bro, when I mean this nigga was in his bag, bro, oh my goodness, bro. This is a crazy verse. I think he's UK. I think he's UK. He's the whole country. I think he's British or something like that, right? So that's what I think he's from, because that's what his voice sounds like. But bro, this nigga sound like he was finna cry, bro. The way he just came in with the miss me with the cold case. I'm trying to stack these old faces. So taste bad and bad things. I'm so grateful. Red pill, bitch. I'm out the matrix. It's so dangerous smoking Zed. I'm on a spaceship, man. We going places, bro. The way he was just rapping, I can't even do it justice. But he sounded like he was finna cry, bro. He would just, I know my fate need to change and I'm gonna make it. Like, bro, that nigga was going crazy on this track, bro. Please listen to this track so you can hear this nigga verse. This nigga, bro, he got one of my favorite features of the year, bro. Like I said, I'm counting for an album this year. This is one of my guest features of the years, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. That nigga was talking on this track, man. Again, it was a long verse too. Like Mike said, nigga, get your shit off, nigga. We ain't gonna stop you. He let him get his rocks off, and boy, that nigga was talking on this track right here, man. That's good stuff. And then we go to part number 2 with Tafari, Tafone. I don't know how to say the name, bro. But hey, also a very, very solid verse, man. This song right here is just so good. The beat, like I said, is one of them things where it's not too complex, but it's so good. It gives them room to rap, and it's also a really good beat. You don't always have to give a simple beat that's trash. You can sometimes give a beat that's simple, but also fire so you can hear the nigga rap. So I know some beats you don't want to do too much because you want nigga to get his rocks off or whatnot. This beat is perfect for that, bro. It's like, yo, we ain't gonna do too much with this beat, but it's still gonna be hard and you can still get your bars off. That's good stuff right there, bro. So yeah, man. Very, very fire track. Like I said, one of my favorites on here. Shout out to DJ Black Power and Red Leaf for this production right there, man. Very, very good stuff. And then we go to AFC featuring King Carter. First time hearing this guy. Sounds like a good rapper, man. What Mike said, I tried managing, but honestly, my managing sucks. This depression been damaging trust, bro. Like, I felt that, bro. Like, oh my gosh, bro. Bro, somebody get this nigga Mike a Grammy or something, bro. This nigga need, what Future say? They gonna think I need a Grammy. They gonna think this nigga might need a Grammy, bro. I'm pushing this nigga, bro. This nigga is fire, bro. Like, I'm a huge fan of Mike, man. That's all I gotta say, man. AFC is good stuff. King Carter came in with some hard bars. What he said, he hitting the hoes like Le'Veon. Le'Veon is in my division now, so I don't care about Le'Veon. You know, I'm a Patriot fan forever. But still, like I said, really, really good track right here. And I was curious, like AFC, was that like a football reference because it said a Le'Veon bar? I don't know. Who cares? Very, very good track. What is it? Nothing to me. Nothing to me is really fire. Is nothing to me. Nothing to me. That was basically the hook right there. Very very good stuff right here. It was like a Pete Rock type beat almost. It almost kind of reminded me of Troy. The maybe he did sample that. I don't know, but that's what that reminded me of because they had the saxophones in the back and it kind of sounded like a Pete Rock beat. So nothing less is definitely a good track. And then we go to Smoke. Fire, bro. What he said, I've been traveling away for bread, missing home. I've been battling with taking steps and getting grown. Oh my, bro. When I mean these bars hit me, battling with getting grown, bro, that might be my bar of the year right there. Bro. That hit me because I can relate to that, bro. Battling with taking steps and getting grown, bro. That and it's such like a somber, like chill track or whatnot, and it's so good, bro. Like the bars just hit you, man. Shout out to Mike, bro. That was my favorite bar on that track right there, man. Battling with steps and getting grown, that's fire right there. But then you go with my favorite track or my 1A, 1B track, what I was talking about, For You. Bro, when I mean, like, literally all hope was lost in this song. Like, it literally sounds like Mike has given up. He doesn't have any hope on anybody or for himself. And, bro, it is so just chilling, bro, with the when your heart isn't even, it's hard to believe in. When God isn't speaking, the mind in the deep end, we was believing. Mind doesn't sleep quick. My conscience is grieving. Feel like time is beefing. Bro, I feel like him and Time is beefing. Bro, he beefing with Time, bro. Bro, this nigga beefing with the man construct made thing, bro. This nigga is fire. But nah, that's a fire bar for real, bro. What he said, when the mind doesn't sleep quick, my conscience is grieving. I know so many people that say their mind works on overtime and they cannot sleep and they really regret, like they really like don't like that their brain is like that. So I felt that, bro. My mind doesn't sleep quick. My conscience is grieving. Knowledge we speaking, silently creeping. The product of sleepness. My mind was seeking. My mind was seeking. Botanic I'm chiefing. Botanic I'm chiefing. Wallet decreasing. Bro, it just literally sounded like he lost hope on his whole song. I kind of been reaching. Now I could see it. This time defeating. Fight with my demons. The signs of achievement I'm trying to be with. Bro, that's crazy, bro. It's basically, like I said, it's like he's giving up. He say time is not on his side. Like, bro, talking about prayers, I'm praying for Mike tonight. You feel me, bro? I'm praying for all little boys, man, in that little slums group, bro. So yeah, man, I hope he's good, man. That's really concerning song. It's really good. Like, man, it's literally, you just almost like it's like a pathway to his soul. It's like he just opened up his soul. He opened like his flesh or whatever. You could just like look inside of his soul and his mind. Like it's crazy, bro. It's a really, really touching, moving song. That's probably my favorite track because it just has too much emotion on that track. Even though Jada that nigga was emotional on that track right there, boy. But that track right there, that's a really touching track, man. Like I said, I pray the brother get better. I pray the brother get better. And yeah, man, I'll see y'all later. Until next time, go listen to that album. It's really good. Warm My Pen. It's one of my favorite things I've heard freaking this decade. I'm gonna say it, nigga. It's up there for me. So until next time, I say what I mean what I say. Haters gonna hate. Players gonna play, man. Y'all holla at your partner, man.